10 young women from the quiet village of Oke-Ado in southwestern Nigeria vanished just before dawn, leaving their mothers weeping and the entire community paralyzed with fear. Neighbors spoke in hushed tones about a forbidden ritual, but no one dared to search the dense forest alone. Weeks later, two hunters tracking antelope stumbled upon a shallow pit beneath the ancient Iroko trees. What they saw made them drop their weapons and run back to the village. Unable to speak at first, their discovery finally exposed the horrific truth behind the virgin's disappearance. Oke-Ado was a small village surrounded by forest and farmland, where tradition ruled every part of life. The 10 young women Amok, Folake, Ifeoma, Chinyere, Yatund, Ngozi, Olabisi, Kemi, Bukola, and Nena were admired for their beauty and kindness. Villagers believed they had been chosen by the gods for a sacred duty. On the morning they left, dressed in white wrappers, they followed the village elders into the forest. Smiles on their faces hid the growing dread in their hearts, and no one questioned where they were going. Hours turned into days, and when the girls did not return, whispers of fear gripped the village. Their mothers wailed at the elders' doorsteps, demanding answers, but the elders warned them to remain silent or risk angering the spirits. Search parties ventured no farther than the forest's edge, afraid of what lay beyond. Rumors of a forbidden sacrifice, outlawed decades ago, spread like wildfire. People began locking their doors before sunset, fearing that more daughters would vanish. When two hunters decided to risk their lives and venture deeper than anyone else dared, they discovered more than they had bargained for. Deep inside the forest, beneath the shade of the ancient Iroko trees, the hunters found a pit covered with palm fronds. Beneath it lay the lifeless bodies of the 10 young women, their white garments stained red, and strange carvings marked the earth around them. Dried blood and broken calabashes painted a picture of a ritual that no one wanted to believe still existed. Shaken and grief-stricken, the hunters brought the news back to the village. Confronted with the horrifying truth, the elders could no longer deny that the ritual had been carried out in secret to bless the harvest. The village of Oke-Ado was never the same again. Families fled, elders were cast out, and the forest was abandoned, feared even by the boldest hunters. What happened to Amok and her friends became a lesson whispered to children. Never follow blindly in the name of tradition. If you want more gripping tales that carry powerful lessons, remember to subscribe to Folktales by Nora and join us again soon.